Alright, guys, Bass and dipping salt back here again, and he's finna put him a. What you dipping on, buddy?
Southern Blend.
So I'm talking about. Put that shit in. That's right. Oh, we got some in the lip. We should put on the net we made. We're sitting on about 35 in the fucking there. So we're gonna tell you guys about our first dip. Tyler, you wanna get in on this shit too?
Get me in on this shit.
Oh my god.
Look at that motherfucker. He's about 50 foot in there now. Alright. So my first dip. First dip was Grizzly Straight. I was about 10. And I had it in. My buddy Chase Camp actually gave it to me. Chase Camp gave it to me, and we were sitting in my old house in Thornfield. You remember that house?
Yep.
Well,
a lot of good things happening.
Yep. Thornfield. So I packed it about 8 times, and I packed it on top of the top because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I grabbed about yay size, and I put it in my lip, and I had it in for about 45 minutes. And my dad comes walking in the room. He said, "Son, you're gonna spit that shit out." I said, "All right, I might." He said, "No, you're going to." So he walked back in his room, and I went to go drink some Dr. Pepper because I thought I was a badass. And I opened the Dr. Pepper all the way up, and I went to put the top of my mouth, and it spewed in my mouth, and dip got everywhere, even in my damn eye. I don't know how it happened, but it got everywhere. And about 10 minutes later, I felt my stomach hurting really bad. Really freaking bad. So I run. I've never ran faster in my life. Never ran faster in my life to the bathroom. And I puked for a good 30 minutes. Well, that was mine.
Well, mine was about 11, 12, somewhere around there. And my first dip was Grizzly Wintergreen.
Ooh.
And we were at a football game. We were sitting behind the stadium because we didn't want to get caught with it. We stole it from parents. And I put it in. I didn't grab it or nothing. I let them pick out how much to put in my mouth. And I put it in. It burnt the shit out of me. Kept it in probably about 20 minutes. I finally said, I can't handle this. And I'm falling over and shit from the buzz. I was little. It's probably about his age right there.
Yeah, he's 12.
So, and then I'm sitting there. And they're all screwing around, playing. I'm just sitting there. I don't feel too good. I ain't never thrown up off dip. Never. But
It was your first dip. How could you?
I didn't throw up off of it. I've never once thrown up off dip. I've had the shits from dip.
Oh, alright.
I've had that. But I was sitting there lightheaded to hell and back. And I couldn't even enjoy the football game. Well, that's mine. Tyler, you want to tell yours?
Whoa, baby. Mine was in this tree.
Here you go.
Well, my first dip just so happened to be one day after
Gotta tell them what kind.
baseball. School. I was 1 year old. Me and my buddy Camp climbed up in this tree on this here branch right in here somewhere, and we decided that we were gonna try to dip. So we stole it from my stepdad, which dipped Coke Snuff. And we didn't know what we were doing, so we put it in our mouths, chewed it up, sitting about 15 foot, 20 foot high in a tree. And I threw up, and I fell out the damn tree, face first, on the ground, down there. About died, but I survived. Here you go, back to Philip.
Drop it.
Oh!